The FTA is a group that was formed about 20 years ago. Indeed, our plenary this year is the 20th anniversary of the FTA. It's a grouping of over 50 countries, and it's really an opportunity for us to talk about the challenges that we face in our own jurisdictions, but more importantly, the challenges we all face in what is increasingly becoming a global tax system. And it's a great forum whereby we can talk about those issues that are existing and emerging and try to work together to share best practices, share knowledge, and try to devise solutions that work for all of us. We also concentrate on building tax capacity around the world.
Being able to share those experiences, being able to pick up the phone and speak to a fellow commissioner, being able to connect our technology and data department with another agency allows for us to share our work, allows for us to benchmark ourselves against each other, but increasingly also allows for us to not have to reinvent the wheel in every jurisdiction, but to just unashamedly learn from each other.
The willingness that various authorities have now to help each other and just to share information. Now we do hundreds of data exchanges each year, and the cooperation that we now have through the FTA forums, it's not a nice to have, but a must have.
I think what's fantastic about the FTA is that we have the opportunity to learn from each other across all the different countries. We have strengths and weaknesses in different things, and the opportunity to share that learning, to move forward together, has really made a difference, not just in the UK, but I think to so many of our colleague countries.
I value most our ability to cooperate and work together and set up common standards, especially tax certainty. That's very valuable for us.
It's very useful in order to increase our policy making, in order to get better welfare for our citizens in our countries.
I think that the most important thing is the cooperation and getting new ideas from the other tax administration.
I valued most actually the capacity to find together solutions to large scale tax problems.
Future FTA collaborations could perhaps focus on the implementation of the 2 pillars under BEPS 2.0, as well as how we can better harness technology and manage the risks.
Every member has been talking about it a lot in terms of digital transformation and also the new ways of working post-COVID.
As tax authorities, we obviously have to support our governments in driving forward global economic issues. But when we face ourselves more internally in looking at administration, the ability to keep pace with the digital age, the ability to be able to be efficient and effective, those things we have in common. And I think there's such an opportunity. How do we build capacity? How do we share that learning? And then how do we have a program of work that allows us to deliver that?
I think that in the future, we will need much more cooperation in order to understand better the relationship between financial markets and multinationals, firms operating in developing countries.
If I should point out one area, I think that would be digital transformation. That is an area I believe will add value to us all. And by all, I mean not only the tax administrations, but also the taxpayers, both businesses and personal taxpayers.